Deep in the misty forests of Maine, where shadows whisper and the past refuses to rest, 5 haunted trails beckon the brave. From vanishing locals to headless specters, these paths are steeped in chilling true stories, murders, tragedies, and mysteries that defy explanation. Verified by historical records and local lore, each step on these trails could stir a restless spirit, watching from the darkness. Are you ready to uncover the bone-chilling secrets of Maine's most haunted hikes? Stick with us to the end, because the final trail's ghostly rider will leave you questioning what lurks in the twilight. Let's dive into the eerie unknown. 1. Old Narrow Gauge Volunteer Trail, Randolph, Maine. Location: Randolph, Kennebec County, Maine, near Route 27, beside Guggen's IGA. Beneath the gnarled pines of the Old Narrow Gauge Volunteer Trail in Randolph, Maine, a 2.6-mile path snakes along the abandoned Kennebec Central Railroad, once ferrying broken veterans to Togus Hospital in the late 1800s. This deceptively serene trail, kissed by a murmuring brook, harbors a bone-chilling secret. In 2004, Bicycle Larry, a local legend, vanished into thin air, his bike swallowed by the unknown. The Bangor Daily News fueled whispers of murder, and now his vengeful spirit stalks the woods. Hikers freeze at glowing orbs that pulse in the fog, shadowy figures that vanish into twisted branches, and screams that shred the night. By the brook, a suffocating darkness clings, rumored to hide sinister rituals. The trail's grim past, hauling the wounded and dying, breeds an unshakable dread, as if the earth itself weeps blood. Locals swear Larry's ghost watches, his unseen eyes begging for truth. Dare to walk this haunted path, where every step stirs the restless dead, luring you deeper into their chilling mystery. 2. Silver Lake Trails, Bucksport, Maine. Location: Bucksport, Hancock County, Maine. Accessed via Central Street near Bucksport Public Works. In the shadowed heart of Bucksport, Maine, the Silver Lake Trails weave a 2-mile labyrinth through a 67-acre park where serene lake views mask a gruesome secret. In 1898, Sarah Ware, a local woman, met a horrific end. Her beheaded body dumped in these woods, her killer never caught. Historian Emmerich Spooners, in search of Sarah Ware, unveils a chilling tale of murder and suspected cover-up, cementing the trail's sinister lore. Hikers tread uneasily, gripped by an oppressive chill as ghostly cries echo from the lake's edge. Some glimpse a spectral woman, her form flickering through the trees, her silent plea for justice haunting the air. Bucksport's cursed history, marked by Jonathan Buck's eerie tombstone, amplifies the dread. The trails, deceptively peaceful, pulse with Sarah's restless spirit, her anguish seeping into every rustling leaf. Verified by historical accounts, this haunted haven dares you to walk its paths, where each step stirs a vengeful ghost, her story clawing at your curiosity, begging to be unraveled. 3. Mount Catherine Trail, Franklin, Maine. Location: Hancock County, Maine, near Franklin, off Blackwoods Road. High on Mount Catherine's 1.5-mile trail in Franklin, Maine, where blue blazes guide hikers up 962 feet to breathtaking views of Tunk Lake and Mount Desert Island, a chilling presence lurks. Known as Catherine's Hill, this path is stalked by Headless Catherine, a spectral woman killed in a violent crash on nearby Blackwoods Road, her story etched in early 20th century lore. Down East Diaries recounts her tragic end, fueling tales of her restless spirit. Hikers shiver at sudden cold spots, hear ghostly whispers in the wind, or glimpse a headless figure in white drifting near Fox Pond. At dusk, an oppressive dread grips the trail, its rugged isolation amplifying every eerie rustle. Some swear Catherine's ghost tries to speak, her silent anguish begging for answers. Verified by local folklore, this haunted ascent dares you to climb its shadowy slopes, where each step stirs a spectral mystery, luring you into the grip of her tragic, unresolved tale. 4. Maiden Cliff Trail, Camden, Maine. Location: Camden, Knox County, Maine, within Camden Hills State Park, accessed via Route 52. High above Magunty-Cook Lake, the 1.7-mile Maiden Cliff Trail in Camden, Maine, climbs 800 feet to a haunting summit marked by a stark metal cross. This mid-coast gem, beloved for its breathtaking views, hides a chilling tragedy. On May 7, 1864, young Eleonora French plummeted to her death from the cliff during a carefree picnic, her fall immortalized by a plaque at the site. The Bangor Daily News recounts how her story fuels eerie tales. Hikers swear they hear a girl's screams carried on the wind or glimpse her ghostly sun hat, worn that fateful day, drifting inexplicably through the trees. Near the cross, an unseen presence sends shivers, as if Eleonora's spirit lingers, forever bound to the cliff. The trail's serene beauty masks its sorrow, each step stirring a restless ghost's cry for peace. Verified by Camden's historical records, this haunted loop dares you to face its spectral mystery, where tragedy whispers in every gust, pulling you into Eleonora's tragic tale. 5. Heritage Trail, Machias, Maine. Location: Machias, Washington County, Maine, within the University of Maine at Machias campus. In the tranquil woods of Machias, Maine, the Heritage Trail, a short, easy path near the University of Maine at Machias, hums with colonial echoes and a chilling secret. Here, Sarah, a young woman from a bygone era, met her doom in a runaway horse accident, her tale woven into local lore by Down East Diaries. At twilight, her ghostly equestrian figure charges through the trees, a misty specter trailed by mournful cries that pierce the dusk. Hikers freeze at the thunder of phantom hoofbeats, their skin prickling as unseen eyes watch from the shadows. Some glimpse her spectral form, galloping in endless torment. Though historical records of Sarah's tragedy are scarce, Machias's Revolutionary War past, thick with tales of loss, fuels the trail's eerie aura. This peaceful path, steeped in history, dares you to walk its haunted length, where every rustle stirs Sarah's restless spirit, her anguished ride pulling you into a mystery that lingers in the fading light. From Bicycle Larry's vengeful orbs to Sarah's ghostly gallop, Maine's haunted trails are more than just hikes. They're portals to the past, where restless spirits demand to be heard. Which trail gave you the chills? Would you dare to walk these paths at dusk? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button if you felt the shivers, and subscribe for more spine-tingling adventures. Don't miss our next video, where we uncover even darker mysteries waiting in the shadows. Stay curious and watch your step.